Louisiana beer reviews, Shiner Frost, Dortmunder style. Well, now this showed up in Louisiana last week, and I had never seen it before because I would have reviewed it. Although it's been on the market over 10 years, over 12 years, but we never got it. Best served cold, but now we've got it. Less than $10 a six-pack, but this came in a variety pack. It was $19.99 for a 12-pack of 12 different styles of beer. It's called Home for the Holidays. Best served cold, yes. It says when the weather outside matches the weather in your fridge, you know it's time to enjoy a nice Shiner Frost. Well, it was cold this morning, about 44. This deliciously distinctive seasonal brings a hint of malty sweetness that quickly fades to show a crisp, hoppy character. It's chock full of frosty goodness to pair perfectly with frosty days. Well, it's not frosty, it's not that cold, but you know, it was cold this morning, and it's going to be a nice day today. All right, so beer made in the USA, Spetzel Brewing Company, Shiner, Texas, 12-ounce bottle, 5% alcohol. Now, the famous Dortmunder export beer is DAB, D-A-B, right? Dortmund Action Brauerei, but we don't get that in Louisiana. There's one I bought in the Chicago suburbs one time from Heilemann Brewing called Heilemann Special Export, which is a Dortmunder style. That was made for like company banquets, and then it was so popular they decided to start selling it to everybody. But you can't get it. We can't get Heilemann old style around here. So anyway, the regular one or the special light. It's a twist cap, but it's not twisting. Wow, I thought this would pop right off. It's gonna be a struggle. Okay. Can't get a grip on it. Let me see with this handkerchief. Clean handkerchief. All right. Needed some traction. Ugh. Nice smoke. Look at that. Okay, there are some video reviews for it, like about 10 over the last 10 years. Looks cloudy coming out the bottle. Gets an 81 on Beer Advocate. They say it's good. Untapped likes it, giving it 69 out of 100, which is comparable in the way they do it. But this is very orange. Orange gold with the sun. You can see the sun's coming above that roof line now. Off-white head. So the Dortmunder Action Brauerei, the DAB, is clear as a bell and golden. It is not like this thing, hazy to the hilt. So to me, that doesn't look right. All right, but so I got to knock it down on appearance. But let's go with the aroma. And they try to do a lot of German style beers because it was founded by Germans, Cosmos Spetzel, in the German part of Texas. You know, that central Texas, that German area, especially the hill country. But even in that area, a lot of Germanic people coming into Texas from the German Confederation in the mid-1800s. Smells nice, very grainy, like cereal grain. Obviously barley, maybe some maize. In Germany, of course, they would not allow maize, only barley malt. Let's go with the flavor. And there's no website listing. I can't put a link. They don't even reference the Home for the Holidays 12-pack on the website. Can't do anything about that. Let's go with the taste. Now, they might have this listed on their nutritional area, which will give the calories and the ABV. Well, we know what the ABV is. All right. Smell is good. The appearance is questionable. Let's go with the taste. Cheers. Sweet grain. Doesn't taste like a Dortmunder style. Not totally. A little bit. Because, see that, like if you get that special export from Heilemann, the green label, if you ever see it, chances are you won't. I've seen it in bottles and cans. I found a 6-pack of cans. Or if you try the Dob, they have like a twang to them. It's almost like you can't describe it. It's like this little twang that, it's like, what is that? It tastes like a twang, like you can't explain it. It's like a lot of American malt liquors. They have that twang or twist to them, but you can't explain it. It's like, do they have some special ingredient that they're not listing? You know they don't, but it's just, like I said, you can't explain it, but if you drink it, then you'll say, oh yeah, what is that? What is that twang or twist with Mickey's Fine Malt Liquor? What is that twang or twist with Heileman's Special Export? And I guess that would not appeal to so many people, which is probably why you never see Dob. I've never seen, like I said, I've never seen a, you know, I think this is the first Dortmunder style, export style beer I've ever seen. Of course they call it because it originated in Dortmund, Germany. Medium bodied, mostly dry finish. Sweetness, sort of sweet. 2.5 out of 5 sugar cubes, I think. Bitterness, I don't know what the IBUs are. They don't list, but I'm thinking, like, you know, Untapped don't even try to. They say NA. I'm guessing probably 18, maybe 20, but I don't believe it. So let's go 2.5 out of 5 hop cones. It's balanced. It's just a nice lacing. It's a little weird. It seems like a bit improper. You say, well, you know, Texas is like a whole other country. They're just basing it on it. I don't know. It seemed like they would get it. There are yeast chunks in this thing. Definite. There's one. There's another. Yeah. It's good. It has a good taste. Like, I'm drinking it. It tastes good. But I'm going to go along with Beer Advocate. They're saying 81 good. To me, 81 is like marginally good. So, but I think it is good. So my good starts at 83. So I'll say 83. It's a good beer. Good beer. But it's nothing excellent or most excellent or even very good. But maybe if I had a whole 6-pack and I had time to drink on it and think on it, it would go higher. But I just think the appearance is messing it up. That shouldn't really matter, but it does really. Things should have a certain... There's a code, but that code seems to make little sense because of this beer just coming in, like I said, last week, like Friday, and this is a Tuesday, so 5 days ago, 4 days ago. It's saying 354 space 21 space A3 1558. That's like 3:58 in the afternoon. Could this beer be from the 354th day of 2021 on bottling line A3? Maybe that's why it's cloudy. Did they just save up a bunch of unsold beers and just bottle them all together in a variety pack with no website listing and call it home for the holidays? I really hope that is not the case. I didn't check the bottom of the first bottle I did, the Golden Ale. But 2021 is when I first saw the Golden Ale, and it was here today and gone tomorrow. We didn't last. Oh. Woo-wee. Boy. I'm going to be so curious to check all these bottles. And if they all are saying 21 with a certain number that's below, between 1 and 365, I am not going to be happy, and I'm going to feel like I got, you know, they got me. But I know what I'm looking at. So let's think about that on the last, I got 2 down and 10 to go. I'm going to be very curious. Oh, So very curious. All right, so thanks for watching. And laissez les bon temps relais. Y'all go down to Shiner. Go down or over to Shiner. Can't go up because you got the Gulf of Mexico. I guess if you live in a few parts of South Texas, you could go up to Shiner, Texas, and take a Spetzel Brewing brewery tour.